My name is Rachelle Crisan, and I will be talking about using focus groups to help understand the issues of those who self-identify as bi or multiracial face. There are different struggles, barriers, and disparities present in multiracial individuals that are sometimes vastly different from more researched single race demographics in the United States. With that, most of the time, those who are now either self-identifying as two or more races were not given the option, historically speaking, in the past on documents and national surveys. Robert Braun, Meredith Frey, and I have done past research using the WIRE BSS to look at risk-taking behaviors in multiracial adolescents, comparing them to Black adolescents and white adolescents, with three factors being drinking habits, smoking habits, and their sexual habits. With that research, we were left with more questions than answers, as sometimes they would multiracial or BMR participants would either be in the middle point of both of the more studied groups, or they would be showed high levels of participation in binge drinking behaviors or vaping behaviors than what we originally had hypothesized we would see. With this focus group study, we had 15 undergraduate females participate. It was in Westerville, Ohio, which is a small Midwestern liberal arts university called Otterbein. We had the same interviewer with all focus groups, as well as the same 10 open-ended questions. With that, after transcribing the responses, we made sure to maintain the participants being anonymous and created a thematic analysis at the end. As you can see, some of the themes and quotes that stuck out in the groups, as well as with some of the more responded to questions. The results we received were pretty eye-opening. A lot of the participants talked about how they were able to flip a switch based on their surroundings, and they did this as a way to survive in social settings that might not accept their natural behavior. They maintained that a lot of people had polarizing assumptions of their risk-taking behaviors. Instead, they felt they were more balanced, neither showing too many extremes nor being abstinent from taking health risk. A lot of them talked about how the attention they would get from physical features, and that they felt that this could either be beneficial to them or concerning depending on what environment they were in, and the struggles that they faced with self-acceptance as well as peer acceptance. We found some limitations in the study with only being female participants, the young adult range as well. We tried to maintain, not do any triggering responses that some may have to trauma that they have received in the past concerning some risk-taking behaviors or sexual behaviors, so we tried to steer clear of that in our focus group. We feel that the conclusion came to that there needs to be more of a longitudinal focus group run with those who are multiracial in high school and continue that on into college, as this is a vital age to be studied as well as they develop their health habits.